Give it up for Vilma. I have a really nice role tonight because I am going to be able to give somebody else, honor somebody else. And this is, you all know that the one organization that we have always had to support the Latino community. And when we think about representation on redistricting, when we think about education, whatever it is that the Latino community needs in terms of legal defense, this one organization has been there for us from the very, very beginning. And it gives me great honor to present the award to Vilma Martinez, who she is the founder of the Mexican-American Legal Defense Fund. So let's give it up for Vilma.
We're small.
We're small.
But powerful.
Yeah, so yeah, we don't take up a lot of room, but hey, but we are very mighty, aren't we?
Yes.
We are very mighty. So
We're mighty because you're mighty, and because you're here, and you're going to count this year, right? Yes.
And we all have to support MALDEF the way we support the Imagen Foundation, and the great President Tom Sines, as you know, he was there in Arizona when they did the 1070 law that made it legal for them to stop anybody and say, hey, can I see your papers? And if you didn't have them, they could put you in jail, and they did. And Tom has been fighting there. Yes. But this woman here was la pionera, the pioneer, to make it all happen. And so let's give her a big applause to Vilma Martinez. And
the masses of people in this country, and that the majority of the people in this country do care about the underdog, do care about injustices.
Power, then we were able to get those growers to get contracts.
The Latino community has been fortunate to have strong advocates in a number of different areas. Particularly as the years have gone by, to have a succession of elected leaders of importance and impact. MALDEF was founded in 1968 by a group of lawyers and community activists. And the purpose was to create a legal organization that would work on behalf of the Latino community in the legal system. For example, one of the cases we are perhaps best known for is Plyler versus Doe, a 1982 decision by the Supreme Court concluding that our Constitution requires that all students, regardless of immigration status, be permitted to attend public school from kindergarten through 12th grade free of cost. DAPA and DAPA, of course, are initiatives that would allow those who are here in undocumented status to receive recognition that they should be protected from the daily fear of put in detention and removed from the country. In 2006, LULAC versus Perry, a case resulted in creating an additional Latino majority congressional district in the state of Texas. It was called by the New York Times, I believe, the most important redistricting case of that decade. Well, we have to be selective about the cases we take simply because our resources are not sufficient. Now, in recent years, going back at least 2.5 decades, MALDEF has not accepted any government funding. We do that by decision of our board of directors to limit the extent to which the government, which we often end up suing, has the ability to control what we do or how we do it. We are looking for cases that will have an impact in developing the law to better protect the civil rights, not just of Latinos, but of everyone. So we have had well over 500 cases in the course of our existence, probably closer to 1,000, many of them in federal court, some of them in state court, many of them settled without ever reaching a decision, and some of them reaching a decision. Sometimes those decisions are against us, but even when cases go against us, we have found in our experience that they still result in changes that benefit the Latino community. We are now more than 1 in 6 of all Americans. To our representation in various fields, we are the most underrepresented group in the country. But we've also, as a community, got to use our economic power to demonstrate, for example, that we want movies produced that recognize the importance of the Latino community and depict us accurately. We Count means that Latinos will have an increasingly important role in developing the constitutional law of this nation for everyone.
Thank you, Imagen. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Dolores. MALDEF goes on. Gracias.